Hello and welcome to the Home and Learn video course for VisualBasic.net. I'm Kenny Carney and we were talking about class, creating your own classes, and we created one called Student Exams, and you'll learn about constructor, field variables, polymorphism, we're doing that, encapsulation, and now we're going to do something called inheritance. It's ants with an N on it. Inheritance. That's what we're going to explore now. With inheritance, you create another class that inherits all of the functionality of the first class, but adds just a little bit more of its own. Does its own thing, as it were. But it inherits everything here. Everything you can see here, the field variables, the constructor. The new class will inherit all of that. Let's do some code. Right, so you start with a new class, project, class, and let's see, what can I call this? I'll call it exam results. Results. Call it exam results. Click add, and you get a brand new class. So we want to include all of this, as it were. So you included all of this code right down to there. And the way you do that is just with the word inherits. So you can either put it here, inherits, and then you want the name of the class you're starting with, which is called the base class. So that's the base class, student exams. So inherits, student exams. You can also put it up here on the same line, but you need a colon. You can do it like that. Inherits. I think it's more clear if you do it on its own line. Inherits. This is called derived class. Derived class. You do some equal sign. Right, so this is derived class. Yeah, and this one is called the base class. The base class. Base class. That is that one. That's the original class. That's your starting point. Base class. So for this one, for the exam result, it's going to inherit all of this student exam, inherits all of this student exam, but does it its own thing. I'm going to give you a simple example so you can get the hang of it. We'll create a public function. I don't like to create public functions if you're passing something into a class. I would like to create a property, but we're going to be passing some details over to this. Let's call it display results, and we'll just use a public function just to simplify things. See, I can have a score as string. I will just display return a simple string, recording the scores. I have a grade string, and this function is going to be a string function. And display results, and let's just return a simple value. I don't want that one. Nope. Return. That's what I want. And let's go. Score was ampersand score ampersand grade was. Don't need the D there, do I? Ampersand, and we'll have that other variable in grade. That's what we're returning. This score was, and this value is score, grade was, and a grade. Alright, so to use your new derived class, you go back to your form, and let me see, we'll comment that one out. And you need to create a new object. Right, just like at the top there, we created a new student exams object. So we're doing the same thing here, but this time we want to create new exam results. See, we've got that one there, and we've got the student exams there. We've got two classes now. So we want to create a new one of these exam results. What do we do down here? Dim. That's what I call it. I call it just E results. Now what? Exam result. Let's go exam res. I'll do the singular exam result as a name. Don't we want the new keyword? Don't forget the new keyword. Otherwise, nothing will happen on your new class. And then exam results. It should be there. Why is that one singular when that one's plural? What did I do? Let me check this. Did I delete the S off there? I must have deleted the S off there, didn't I? Exam results. Let's have a look. No. That's that one. Right, I'm confident we'll show. Oh, yeah. Exam results. This is the plural. That's the one I was doing. Right, so what do we need first in our derived class? Alright, so this is a new exam results class, which is that one, the derived class. And we can use it just the same. Exam results, singular, dot, and we should see those all popping up here. Exam full name. Equals, let me pass a name. Student 2, let's call him student 2. And we need, look, I'll just put S2 name, I'll call him as string. I'm trying to get the value back out here. Exam result again, then dot, exam full name. So that converts that one. That was a converter. That wasn't exam full name, was it? Dash. What do we need? Name of student. That's the one. Name of student. We're trying to convert this student name. Because that's all lowercase. I want it in proper case. That's that one. Right. I think I'm on the right track now. That was confusing. Right, so for the grid, I want some sort of grid. So exam result dot convert score to grid equals, let's give it a score of 50. Likewise, dim s2 grid as string equals exam result dot convert score to grid. That's that one. So both of these are coming from here, from the exam results one, which is the class of this one, exam results. Let me put the round brackets in there. I like to add the round brackets. Right, so that is exam results, which is this derived class, which is including everything from the student class. That is why we can call all of these. That's why we can call these name of student, because everything is included in exam results. Now let's do that function, display results. We'll get something back from here. So this is a function, so I'll just do something like full score as string, and then full score equals grid. What is the name of that function? What did I call that function again? Display results. Display like that. Oop. I want my exam results, don't I? Exam results is a public function of this one. And it should be there. Display results, that's the one. That's the one I was looking for. And let's pass over hard coded 50, comma. And I'll pass over that grid, S2 grid is there. I shall display everything in a message box. Message box dot show, and so S2 name, and TP new line. Yep. Ampersand. And that full score. The full exam score. And hopefully that is going to work. Debug. My button. And there it is. So it's so student 2, that is converted it to proper case, and that also the exam results one. Score was 50, grade was A, and that's coming from here, exam results. So that is inheritance. And I think we will move on in the next section. We'll move on from classes totally, and we'll try a different topic. I will see you then.